Hello and welcome back to Jacob's Toys. Please do like, share, subscribe, all of those things. All support to the channel is very much appreciated. In this particular video, we are going to be taking a look at the much anticipated X-Men box set, the Excalibur box set that includes Captain Britain, Shadowcat and Meggan. And in this video, we're going to be taking a look at Kitty Pryde, aka Shadowcat. So obviously in this video, we're going to take a closer look at Kitty Pryde and Lockheed, but let's just take a look at the box as I have in the other videos. And the artwork on this box is really cool. There's the Excalibur logo there on the back and the trading card styled artwork on the back of the box there as well. So flip it around. I really love the neons, like the pinks and the blues and the yellows on this box set. They look really cool. So out of the box, Kitty Pryde aka Shadowcat comes with 2 closed fists as well as the open palm hands that she's got, and of course her trusty companion Lockheed. Now for anyone that isn't familiar with this is Lockheed. He is Kitty Pryde's pet, companion, best friend, and essentially is an alien dragon. There you go. He's an alien dragon that follows Shadowcat around. And he's actually classed as a member of the X-Men and Excalibur as well. So here we go, here is Kitty Pryde. Now Kitty Pryde has had a number of costumes in the past, and this is her Excalibur get-up. Now the distinctive thing about this is obviously it's all blue and it's got those puffy 90s style sleeves there. Now Excalibur obviously formed after the Mutant Massacre series. Nightcrawler and Shadowcat went off and with Moira McTaggart joined up with Captain Britain and his girlfriend at the time Meggan, the other two from this box set, to go on a mission to rescue Rachel Summers, and that was how Excalibur was formed. Now this particular costume, as I said, is all blue and it's got nice big fluffy sleeves, and the mask that's used on it is actually the same mask that she wore in her original costume, the Sprite costume when she debuted with the X-Men. But the difference here obviously is that the top is open and so her hair comes out. This arm's a bit stiff here. Now the actual articulation on this figure is very similar to that of any 6-inch female figure. There's nothing kind of exceptionally new. I think the arms are a new piece. I think they're a new sculpt. I'm just trying to think of any other figures that I've seen these arms on. If you do know if these arms are used on any other figures, then do drop it in the comments below. But there isn't anything kind of distinctively fresh or new about this, but this is a version of Kitty Pryde that people have wanted for quite some time, myself included. Now I'm really excited about the idea of an Excalibur setup because obviously we've got the 3 in this box set. We've got Nightcrawler from one of the X-Men waves, and hopefully we'll get a Rachel Summers at some point as well. That would be really cool. Lockheed balance is quite nice. Now this isn't the first time we've seen Lockheed, or in fact this sculpt used. It's been used with a number of different characters. Obviously Kitty Pryde, the X-Men costume Kitty Pryde has got the same one. I think even the Magic figure came with like an orange one, but we've definitely seen these sculpts around. They're quite cool. They kind of balance on the arm, and the tail and the wing kind of wraps around a little bit so that it can balance. It's a bit fiddly to start with, but once you've got the balance okay, it tends to hold in place. Now, in the comic books, Lockheed was positioned on her shoulders quite a lot of the time, so I'm going to attempt that in a bit, but I just wanted to put him here on her arm, just so that you can see what he looks like on her arm stroke hand. As I said, nothing exceptionally different about this as a sculpt, the actual body. The head is really nice though, it's a really nice head sculpt. I'm just bringing Captain Britain there, you can see that she stands at exactly the right kind of height that she should in comparison to Captain Britain, and I just think it's cool. It's cool that they gave us 3 of the Excalibur characters in one box set. I'm glad that they didn't go as big as like the Alpha Flight box set, and they actually gave us just this as a 3-pack because, as I said, we've already got Nightcrawler, and it'll be cool to get an updated Rachel Summers. Now for a lot of people this is the figure of this box set, this is the top figure of the box set. For me I think it was Captain Britain, but getting Kitty Pryde or Shadowcat out of the box, it definitely makes for a very close second, if not kind of a joint first. Only because this is a look that myself included, a lot of us have wanted for quite some time. It's definitely one of my favourite costumes of hers. When I think of Kitty Pryde, I think of how she looks in a sort of standard X-Men costume, and I think of this blue Excalibur costume as well. Just trying to get Lockheed balanced on her shoulders here. Maybe if I pull her hair out a little bit or manoeuvre her arm around. This right arm for me is really stiff, so I'm gonna heat that up and just kind of loosen that off. Just do be careful if you've got any kind of stiff joints on any of the figures, because you don't want to snap any of the pegs. So if I just tuck his tail underneath her hair, kind of works. Actually doesn't look too bad, to be fair. That does kind of work. But yeah, I mean, that's two very strong figures so far. So Captain Britain is definitely a great figure, and this Shadowcat is also a very cool figure. So it's a box set with two very strong figures out of the three, and I'm looking forward to taking a look at Meggan in a bit more detail. If you enjoy the channel, then please do like, share, subscribe and all of those things, and do check out my other 5-minute figure reviews. I try to get as many of the Marvel Legends reviewed in this 5-minute figure format as possible, but that's about it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.